Welcome back to MyRise 2K25. I am your host, Attack Slug, and yes, I am indeed picking the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre.
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Confirmed story, Army of Punkness.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match.
It's been quite some time since Drew had the sword, so why is the sword entrance in the game still? A little weird, but okay.
As soon as CM Punk revealed himself as the leader of Mutiny, you had to know that Drew McIntyre would call him out.
And leading into Punk's MMA career is a surefire way to get his attention.
MMA rules means we're about to see Drew hit even harder.
It's just giving Brawl for All flashbacks. That's all I'm going to say.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
And who is the unlucky schmuck facing Drew?
Do you believe in miracles? I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
Feed me cans.
This is going to be quick. Like, even quicker than Saxton's last date.
Look, she said she'll text me back soon, okay? Just as soon as her submarine resurfaces.
The following contest is an underground match. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck!
The buck stops here. What? All right, we are still on hard, so there's that. There's definitely German. That part of the equation that I always kind of forget when going back into MyRise is that I have it on hard and not easy like I'm playing on the showcase mode. But regardless, I've still played myself a lot of these games, therefore it should not be a problem taking out this job guy, Adrian Buck. Bump like that. That's right, clear out, because Drew is here to play today. Let's get that meter cranked up, because a Claymore is coming for... What? Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. And a nice bump. That's good. That's good. But that's, so far, a rough time that I had not... Like, look, I get the difficulty, but also it's a job guy. So you'd think it'd be layered toward that in some way. And nah, they don't care that it's a job guy. That it should be a cakewalk for Drew here. Unfortunately not, but we can finally, maybe, get ourselves some damage done with the stomps right to the face and miss that. Oh, he reversed it. Okay, sure. Sure. Let's get our triangle dialed in here. That's the goal for today. Dial in that triangulation and then beat down and then I wanted to rage there. Didn't really rage there. What? Rage! Pick you up. Back up a little bit and then Claymore! You're in danger. The problem now, I don't have anything to follow up on that danger. So I can do grapples, but I would need another finisher to hopefully, or I guess weapon would work to knock you out. But he didn't quite go into, I was hoping for the get posted there, and he didn't quite get posted there. So that's a problem. Chunk. I wonder, with a chair to knock you out, Adrian Buck. I mean, not legal in this mixed martial arts, but win by knockout. We won by knockout.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take out Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Must prepare for my confrontation with Carny Malcontent Punk. Beard trim, check. Claymore loaded, check. Knowing I live rent-free in that revolutionary's head, check, check, check. Real funny, Drew. When CM Punk gets his hands on your Scottish Warrior cosplaying ass, you won't be joking anymore. Freebird rules, more like Punk rules. Go to hell, CM Punk. That's it. That's the post. Alright, intern, relax. Good riddance, CM Punk, says Seth freaking Rollins. And new, says Alexis King. Just when you think you have all the answers, we change the questions, said Roddy Piper. But also NXT Mutiny. Wait, CM Punk is a liar who has no integrity? I'm shocked. Fight Owens fight. John Cena and his motivational garbage. Relax, John boy. I appreciate that's in the game, because that's very in character. And nothing in the DM, so mark all as read. And then, we're playing as Drew now and talking to me now. I'm me?
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up. That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
That's the safest bet you're ever going to make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
Unless a cutscene screws me. And now I continue to play as Drew, the leader of Mutiny, to appear on Raw. CM Punk has promised to confront McIntyre tonight. If they want so badly to have us play as actual superstars, then bring back Road to WrestleMania. Come on now.
It's the Scottish Warrior ready to get his hands on CM Punk.
I'm honestly surprised CM Punk agreed to face Drew McIntyre here tonight on Raw.
Maybe Punk was sick of running, Byron. At a certain point, you have to show up and get what's coming to you.
We are so close to CM Punk catching a Claymore.
Do we get the actual CM Punk? Or is this a fake out?
That's not CM Punk. It's Kevin Owens.
Well, all the same, getting a Claymore. Oh, yep. Doing the thing. Tap your wrist. It's clobbering time.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
You can feel the fury coming off of Drew McIntyre right now in waves, staring at this CM Punk imposter, Kevin Owens.
Punk might be having a laugh sitting at home right now, but KO is about to pay the price. Punk might have pulled a bait and switch, but now KO's in trouble.
You don't say. Oh, Drew McIntyre. That's pretty good.
Typical CM Punk.
Yep. Punish KO for being here in Punk's place. And I don't want to do chain wrestling. I have to. It's unfortunate. Find it. There we go. Headlock takeover. Attack the man. And then get there. What? What happened? Punch the man. There we go. Alright. Knee to face for KO. Sorry, but you're in here with Drew, and that's going to be bad for you. Alright, now, once we finish this particular objective, I wonder if Punk will appear anyway, because that's kind of how things will work, right? You have KO, you get a cutscene, and then... Alright, Claymore on the entrance stage, but there are countouts. Therefore, I need to at least get my meter up to do that. I ain't gonna waste time getting counted out when I don't have the meter to do the finish. So, I love the energy, but it does get a little bit, yeah. Alright, so, Glasgow Kiss is the plan. We shall see. And he reversed it. Of course he did. We're on hard. Why wouldn't he? I should have had him stunned first, but look. I'm trying to build towards this finish, and that's going to be early. In issue, scoop slam. So say maybe I can get to a sig and a finish. Maybe. I got Claymore on the ramp, which is way far away from here. So if I could, yes, do some of that. Pick up or wake up taunt. Either way. Future Shock DDT. Now, Kevin Owens, we have a ways away to go. And I don't want to get counted out while doing it. Because this is not a no DQ. It's not Extreme Rules. It's just, hey, a standard, regular. I thought it was. The referee's not counting. Perhaps I missed... Oh, there it is. Took you long enough to get to that one there, official. But sure. Leniency from this official. But let's make sure here. The center area of the entrance stage. Just a little bit more in this direction. So one more toss. Huck him. Okay. Now, wake up taunt. And now, Claymore.
Setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell? That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against Mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where the hell was I in all that? Are there no monitors backstage to see that? Like, what the hell? You got exactly what you wished for, Drew. You got CM Punk in the ring, and 2 more CM Punks outside the ring. I can also be witty on social media. Attack Slug and Adam Pearce, where the hell was I?
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for him.
You should have been ready the last time. dummy. Yeah. Nice play, CM Punk. Really showed me and the universe exactly what kind of coward you are. You've always been about running your mouth, and just like MMA, I do that better than you. Tune in next week and have a seat under my learning tree. Hi guys! Brave words coming from a guy writing posts from a hospital bed. Looks who's the fine china now? Shouldn't that be look who's? Or, I don't know, man. It just seems like bad English, but okay.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle, and that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go. If it's the real Punk this time. It's him. CM Punk is here.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Who's behind you? Oh.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is
Oh, okay. Anaconda Vice on Owens as Drew. Is that one of my Sig's finishes? Is that just part of the moveset now? Like, how does that... I mean, I don't have Move Thief, I don't think. Where are we going here, me? Where are we dragging Owens to, me? If I gotta put on the Vice, me. What are we doing? Alright, that's not the Vice. That's just a trapezius grip there, which is not what I wanted. Why? What? KO. Relax. Me, relax. How? Once Drew's Sig or finish is available, it should just work. So, I certainly hope so. But, I'm nowhere near that Sig or finish to finish the video for today. So, we keep on keeping on the ground and pound on KO. Like, as far as I go, kind of inconsequential here because I need to get Drew's meter to where it needs to be. And I can't waste meter. I gotta keep on cracking down on Owens here. Even on hard, it's fine. There we go. Okay, he's stunned. I want a weapon, please. Thank you. Give me a chair or something. Because I can build faster meter that way. So, yes. Crack a toe up, Kevin Owens. And there. Toss the chair. Whoops. That almost into the stairs there. Do not waste the... Yes! Nice. Much obliged, myself. Much obliged. Give me Anaconda Vice on KO. Finish the job by knocking him out. So, alright. Well. 3-2-1 Claymore. 3-2-1, or not. Again, back into the... I said, knock him out, which is not what that is, which is, alright, get a chair and do that. So, danger, 2, and thanks, me. Thanks for the help.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda Vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I would like for Drew's t-shirt to not clip through his jacket, 2K. That seems like someone should have seen that before the game came out, but what do I know? Let's go to SmackDown.
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to join the party.
I don't know how you could possibly find another partner as good as me, but time's a-wasting.
And so, our choices for tomorrow on SmackDown. Jade Cargill, Becky Lynch, not you, Troy, and Charlotte Flair. I'll hear their arguments on the show tomorrow. I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you next time, and I'm out.